I am Luciana Hartwin. Welcome to the Temple of Bastet. If you find value here, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. The Temple Cat. For thousands of years, cats have walked softly through our homes, our temples, and our dreams. In ancient Egypt, they were more than companions. They were guardians, living symbols of the goddess Bastet herself. Cats move between worlds with ease, carrying both grace and hidden strength, and they remind us how to sit fully in our own presence. In this meditation, you will step into a sunlit temple of golden stone and perfumed air. You will meet the temple cat, soft-pawed and watchful, and she will guide you into a place of calm and protection, where your heart can rest and your spirit can feel safe. Before we begin, find a place where you can be comfortable and undisturbed. Sit or lie down in a way that allows your body to relax completely. Let your hands rest softly in your lap or by your sides. Close your eyes if you wish and take a deep, slow breath in. And release, letting the day fall away behind you. Another slow inhale and exhale. With each breath, you are stepping closer to the temple, and the temple cat is waiting. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Inhale, hold, and exhale, letting your body sink into comfort. The world outside can wait. For now, this is your time, your sanctuary. Another deep breath in. Feel the air filling your lungs, warm and alive. Exhale, letting go of the noise, the tension, the long threads of the day that cling to your mind. Somewhere beyond your closed eyes, a door appears. It is carved of old wood, sun-warmed and smooth, with hieroglyphs etched deep into its surface. You don't need to read them to understand. This is a doorway to sacred space. Push the door open gently and step inside. Warm sunlight pours across golden stone floors. The air smells of incense, frankincense, and myrrh, with a whisper of something sweet, like blooming lotus flowers. Each breath feels older than time itself, steeped in memory. Your footsteps are soft, almost soundless, as you walk down a long corridor lined with tall columns. The columns are painted with vibrant images of cats, of women in long linen dresses, holding images of the goddess Bastet herself, smiling with a lioness's strength in her heart and a domestic cat's grace in her eyes. You can feel her presence here, not just as a statue, not as a distant memory, but as something living. Somewhere deeper within this temple, soft paws whisper against the stone. You follow the sound into a sunlit courtyard. A fountain trickles softly in the center, its water glinting gold in the sunlight. Palm leaves sway gently overhead, and birds call from the rafters in sleepy tones. And then she appears, the temple cat. Her fur is golden in the light, with faint stripes that shift like flowing water. Her eyes are wide and ancient, the color of amber with flecks of green, eyes that seem to see every part of you, even the parts you try to hide. She stretches languidly, her claws catching the stone, then pads toward you with the quiet authority of one who belongs to the divine. You kneel without thinking, and she circles you once, brushing your leg with her tail. It feels like a spark of sunlight traveling up your spine. She purrs, a low rumble that seems to come from the earth itself, and in that sound, you feel safe, protected. The temple cat lifts her head as if to say, "Come with me." You follow her down a smaller corridor. The air is cooler here, shaded from the midday sun. The walls are painted with images of cats, curled on the laps of gods and queens. Torches flicker softly, casting patterns that dance across the hieroglyphs. With each step, your thoughts grow quieter. The noise of your daily life falls away, like grains of sand slipping through your fingers. Finally, the corridor opens into a hidden chamber, smaller and darker, yet filled with a quiet power. A single beam of sunlight streams in from a small opening high in the ceiling, striking a low altar at the center of the room. The temple cat leaps gracefully onto the altar and lies down, tail curling around her body. She looks at you, and her eyes seem to glow faintly in the half-light. You feel it then, a hum in the air, like the echo of 1,000 whispered prayers. This is a place of protection, of grounding, of ancient presence. The temple cat begins to purr again, the sound vibrating in your chest. It's as though the temple itself is humming, resonating with her voice. Sit or kneel comfortably and close your eyes within the meditation. Feel the stone beneath you, solid and cool, holding you. Feel the air, warm and fragrant, wrapping around you like a soft linen cloak. With each inhale, imagine you are drawing in golden light from the temple walls. With each exhale, release anything that no longer serves you. Tension, fear, doubt. The temple cat jumps lightly down from the altar and circles you again, slower this time. With every step, she leaves a faint trail of golden light, as though she is weaving a protective circle around you. Once, twice, 3 times. When she finishes, the circle glows softly, and you feel your whole body relax. Nothing heavy can touch you here. The temple cat settles into your lap, or perhaps just against your side, warm and reassuring. You feel the gentle weight, the soft rumble of her purr. Take a moment to match your breath to her rhythm. Inhale, a soft, steady pulse. Exhale, the body relaxing into the present. Thoughts may rise, as thoughts do, but they drift away like leaves on water. Here, in the heart of the temple, time doesn't move the way it does outside. The temple cat blinks at you slowly, a sign of trust and presence. She is utterly at peace, and through her, you feel it too. This is the gift of the cat, not rushing, not fretting, only being, watching, knowing, existing fully in this single perfect moment. A soft breeze stirs through the chamber, though there are no windows here, beyond the small opening to the sky. The flame of the single torch flickers, and the scent of lotus and myrrh grows stronger. You hear it then, not with your ears, but with your heart. A whisper, a pulse of energy. Bastet, the gentle goddess of protection, is here. The temple cat is her messenger, her companion, her living spark. Through the cat, her blessing flows to you. Imagine a golden light descending from the high opening in the temple ceiling, spilling down like liquid sunlight. It touches the cat first, making her fur shimmer. Then it flows into you, through your head, down your spine, to your fingertips and toes. This light is warm and safe. It fills you with calm, with quiet strength, with the knowledge that you are protected and seen. Stay here for a few breaths, soaking in this energy. The temple cat stretches and rises, patting once around your protective circle. The light she left behind sinks into the ground, forming a soft golden glow that pulses with each heartbeat. When she finally looks up at you, you feel the message without words. You can carry this feeling with you always. The temple is not just stone and sunlight. It is in your chest now, a space you can return to whenever the world feels sharp or heavy. You place a hand over your heart and breathe in that golden light. Exhale and imagine it expanding around you in a soft shield of calm. The temple cat flicks her tail and walks toward the corridor, pausing to glance back at you. It is time to leave, but you know the way back now. You walk behind her through the sunlit hall, past the painted columns and the quiet fountain. The air feels lighter on your skin, the scents brighter, the colors richer. Finally, you reach the temple door. You turn for one last look. The temple cat is sitting in the doorway, tail wrapped neatly around her paws. She blinks slowly, a gesture of trust and farewell. Then, in a flash of golden light, she is gone. You step through the doorway, and the temple fades behind your closed eyes, becoming a warm glow in your chest. Breathe deeply, bringing yourself back to the present. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your shoulders, feeling your body awake and whole. When you are ready, open your eyes. The temple cat walks with you now, sometimes seen, sometimes unseen, always a whisper of calm and quiet strength. Carry her blessing with you into your day or night, knowing that like the temple itself, her protection lives within you. Like the temple cat, I am calm, watchful, and protected. The light of the sacred temple lives within me. If you found value here, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. I am Luciana Hartman, and this is the Temple of Bastet.